Hey everyone, Michelle here, Brave Homeschooling Mama. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am reviewing Figures in Motion, famous figures of the American Revolution. So hello everyone, if you are new here, welcome. Make sure you haven't subscribed to my channel, that you do so, and also hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of my videos. So today, like I mentioned, I am reviewing Figures in Motion, famous figures of the American Revolution. So this is movable paper figures, cut, color, and assemble. So this is so fun if you like to make, paper dolls. I remember when I was younger doing, paper dolls. So this one, we are all the paper dolls in here about heroes of the American Revolution. So I'm going to share the book really quick with you so we have the contents. And so we are going to be making a paper doll on Benjamin Franklin, Betsy Ross, Daniel Boone, George Washington, John Adams, Molly Pitcher, Patrick Henry, Paul Revere, Soldier of the Continental Army, Thomas Jefferson. So the book here starts with different cards that talk to you about the different figures. So if you're gonna read figure of Benjamin Franklin, you can go ahead and read a little blurb here about Benjamin Franklin and work on your figure. You also have a list of different books that you can use to go with your however you want to use the figures. What we did, so we live in the DC area, and throughout the last 2 years that we've been here, almost 3, we have been learning about George Washington, and we've been to his house in Mount Vernon, and we've been to Monticello, to Thomas Jefferson house. So we used this kind of as a review. So we've been doing, so we did George Washington, and so I read to him the little card that comes and talks about George Washington, and then we talked about try to remember the things that we learned about him. So we said, I tried to remind him, okay, so we went to Mount Vernon. Do you remember going there? Who's George Washington? He's the first president. So we just kind of use this as a review. We've been to a lot of these places, so it makes it real for him. He said, hey, I've been to his house. I've been to Thomas Jefferson's home. So if he'd be able to relate a little bit more to what we are studying. But so this is, I'm going to show you here. I'm going to show you really quick this one first here that is not cut up. So we have one here of Benjamin Franklin, and this one is already already done, and you can put it together with little brass things right here if you can see them. And then you have a second one that your child can color. You can color and cut it and put it together. We did George Washington, and he colored it, and I cut it for him. It's kind of hard, he still has some trouble, cutting. He's 7, so I cut it up for him, and then, and then we put it together, and then we talk a little bit more on George Washington, going to his house, and just kind of review the things that we have learned about him. But there's so many ways that you can do this. If you are reading a biography about George Washington, you can go ahead and have your kids use this and talk like they were George Washington, or they can use many of them and make them into puppets with popsicle sticks or anything. I'm not that creative, but there's just so many things that you can do this. You can do this for a reader's theater or something like that, or just for different activities. Like I said, we just kind of read, we kind of review about who George Washington was. We read a little bit of the blurb in the book, and then he colored, and then I cut it and put it together for him so you can see. Okay, so at the end of the book, it gives you an example of how to put it together. And there's so many different ones of this that you can use for different things. They had dinosaurs and famous figures of ancient time, medieval times. There's just different books that you can buy to work on your history by using this movable figures. So thank you so much for watching. I hope this review was helpful. When you're done watching this video, make sure you check the link where you can see everyone that's reviewing this book and many others. Like I said, there's tons of different themes that go with this. So go ahead and read what everybody else has to say about the different about the different books, and also make sure you check out the link where you can get you can purchase the books. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. And also, if you don't follow me on Facebook and Instagram, you do so for more ideas and motivation. I will see you soon.